Not every Jumptown we take part in at Skunk Works is an organised event. Sometimes a handful of skunks get involved, and more jump in as things progress. Myself and Razor were on our way in to support a few skunks already trying to take Jumptown from another group, and our first action would be dropping Razor at the Comm Array.
Okay, ready when you are on your count.
Here we go. Haven't done one of these in a while. From this perspective anyway. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Peace.
Disabling and keeping down the Comm Array allows combat to take place without incurring a crime stat. But other groups obviously know this too, and so notification that the array is coming down is a sign that attackers are coming.
So they're aware of the Comm Array going down? They might be having someone come up here.
How do you know they were aware of the Comm Array going down?
Chat.
Looking global.
Global chat.
Meanwhile, I was preparing to land. The skies were under enemy control, so landing nearby was out of the question. But with a little effort, we could change that.
I'm 2.4k from Outpost.
Yeah, it's a full load.
I would be using the Dragonfly to cover the remaining 45 kilometers.
Dude.
Okay,
I won't give that much.
I'm on the ground.
There's a Cutlass Steel. There's a Cutlass Steel.
And it wouldn't take long to start seeing signs of action over Jumptown. Oh, red contact already. Damn. I'm at 16 kilometers.
Okay, I'm now in a valley.
Oh, explosion over Jumptown.
I mean, I can wait a half an hour and a half. Oh, it's a Cutlass Steel?
Are you good at the Comm Array, Razor?
Yeah, I'm good.
How far away are you from me?
I would stop and cover the final 2 kilometers on foot. Getting in this way is really only useful if you are stealthy about it. Dragonfly is offline, so it should be safe. Someone just fired a torp, by the way, a torp just went out. Have they got ballista on the ground? So I'm going to try and identify it. It was clear very quickly that there were maybe 2 ballista on the ground, and one of them was close to Regdar's on the opposite mountain. I didn't quite have line of sight to it, but I could lead Regdar's in. I believe there might be a ballista quite close to his position. Stand by for bearing or direction.
Roger, we were shot at by the ballista. We're trying to track it. Thank you.
Okay, it is about 200 meters towards the drop-off location, not the production facility location. For Regdar's, it'll be about 200 meters towards the drop-off location.
Affirmative.
Oh shit. Torp's coming in, Torp's coming in.
Zooms and Razor are down from a missile attack in the sky.
The A2 outside of Jumptown was eliminated. Okay, I took out the ship that took out the A2 though. Another ship coming over. While engaging this inferno, we can clearly see more ballista missiles coming from another direction. I know where the ballista is, I'm going for it. Took out an Aurora on the ground. Relocating. The remaining ballista was in the open ground out here somewhere, but ground troops were also in play. We got ground troops outside, I just engaged one. I'm not sure if he's dead or not, but I'm going to relocate because I think he saw my traces. I landed a couple of hits though. Every time the ballista fired, I could zero in a little closer. The ballista's on the move, the ballista is on the move. Ballista's gone, the ballista's down. With the enemy ballista now down, we would need to wait for more skunks, and specifically raccoons, and rhinos, our ballista crews, to arrive. Right now, Jumptown looks super quiet. I'm assuming they're still inside, but...
Raccoon Actual, this is Rhino Actual. Be advised there is a hammerhead slow boating into your location.
Roger, understood. I will lay low.
Only 2 people on board that hammerhead.
Got an arrow just arrived on the scene, I'm trying to take it out. Wide sweep, I'm going to wait till it gets a bit closer. Visibility's gone to shit because the sun is right in my eyes right now, so I can't really help. Hammerhead's just arrived. But by now, Razor was making his way down.
Yep, he's red.
Missile lock. Oh, wait.
The Phoenix is out.
Nice hits, nice hits.
Torpedo out.
Yeah, good work, good work.
Oh yeah, good job.
Boom.
Nice job on that one.
I've been locked.
ETA on Rhino package, 5 minutes.
And for a little while, we get a lukewarm attack from the air. Okay, took out something. It wasn't one of ours. And the first sighting of the definitive ship of this Jumptown season. Oof. What was that? Holy crap.
Katie, watch out, the A2's making a run right at you.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm down.
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Good work, guys. Good work. Appreciate the warning too. Comlink has been restored. Comlink has been restored. Now, the Comm Array coming back online does not really do anything to deter the violence, because crime stats are not much of a big deal, but it did come back right before our Raccoon team were prepping to breach Jumptown.
And we got Razor behind me.
Alright, I'm right behind you guys.
Alright,
Right behind you, Razor.
the door is definitely cycled
I see.
inward. I'm gonna cycle it back to us and then I'm gonna back away.
Alright, let me just reload my grenade launcher.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Alright, reloaded.
Oh, we're about to assault Jumptown, Katie.
Roger, okay, how many you got with you now?
It's Razor, myself, and Epic Dave.
Okay, cool.
Alright, it's empty.
Okay, guys.
We're in the airlock currently.
A2 is just left
They
for
got
our
him up. They got him up.
There's three of them.
In camp.
One down.
I was moving down to add extra support, and the Raccoon team would need to make a second run at the airlock. Revive quickly.
Alright,
You ready to
I'll get
assault?
in caps again, but I'll try and spam as much as I can. Alright, ready?
Airlock.
Ready, cycling.
My brain is on the right.
No?
In camp.
Alright, cycle outside.
Roger.
They've got to have another guy. We've got to, I think, push in there.
So, third assault, and this time I'd help with the push. Cooking grenade. Okay, got someone down in the production room.
Go
Quick,
right,
quick.
go right, going right.
Most of the enemy had been killed by Razor and Dave on the first push though, and at this point the outpost was clear. Jesus, guys. And our rhinos were now getting ballista set up at the perimeter.
Rhino, actual, I'm going to go ahead and get a second ballista prepped for when the one you're using at the moment is out of ammo. Roger, you are now my best friend.
Very few groups are content to just let it lie when they lose Jumptown, however, and we'd soon see counterattacks occurring.
Stealth fighter is down.
Good shooting, Rhino, actual.
Targeted him. I'm after.
Rhino, actual, I'm going to move over to your position to provide cover just in case you come under attack.
I currently have the Centurion locked, ready to fire if it proves hostile.
Yeah, I see it over there. Holy shit. Save your ammo,
623 meters.
There we go. But our groundside Hercules was about to come under fire.
The A2 has been locked by something. Inbound on the A2.
Torpedo.
Quick move, just in time.
Torpedo inbound, brace.
Okay, the other Hercules is gone. I see the direction they're coming from.
We got an Eclipse. He's running cold, so we're not picking him up.
Reloading. Yeah, good work.
Crisis averted, coming back in.
Oof. And another A2 would make an appearance.
A2 inbound. Flames out!
Oh! Someone just crashed over me!
And amidst this, there was also our own logistics to worry about.
Rhino actual, Winchester on ammunition.
There is a second ballista, you should be able to see it. It's starboard side of Jumptown relative to you.
A2 has turret gunners, be advised.
Cycling front.
A ship just blew up though, and my Pisces blew up actually.
The A2 was determined to eliminate all of our ships on the ground.
Walking in.
I have one torp left.
Okay.
Seconds till second ballista's online.
Hit, dropped the bomb, missed by quite a way.
Just one single doodle spotted a Nomad Park 25k away at a bearing of 290 from Jumptown.
But it was possible. The A2 was trying to drop off troops with these low swings to the ground.
Is down. I'm okay.
Be advised, A2 may drop troops on the ground.
Roger, I'm gonna get eyes out, see if there's dropped anything now. Whoa, shit.
A2 is whacked.
Good work, guys, good work. I'm not seeing any movement down
Watch
here.
for people. He did open his doors right outside of Jumptown.
Roger that, okay. I'm gonna get eyes on it now. I don't see any movement, but he was very low, you're alright. As things became quieter, we'd keep an eye out for unusual movement. Ship coming into land.
How's it going? I saw the whites of his eyes, boss.
And as we waited for more support to take control of the skies, I'd offer deterrence to any ship wandering too close. Ship over Jumptown.
Chris averted is incoming again.
They get a bearing. I got some revenge to take out on that one.
And with air support now above, I'd bring the Dragonfly to Jumptown at last.
Are you going to be heading to pick up the drugs now?
I will be.
Oh no.
I've just been radar locked.
Target destroyed.
Smash round.
Between ballista being unloaded though, the skies were far from in complete control. Torp coming in, torp coming in. Ah.
Rhino actual down. Ballista is on the ground though.
Okay, I'm on my way to it. I'm on Dragonfly, so I should be able to get there quickly. Rhino Actual had been killed by the torpedo, but the ballista was still fine. Up ballista now. While our Rhino crew was away, I try and keep the skies clear. By now we were moving drugs off-world.
Oscar Actual, this is Rhino Actual. Would you have to sell the drugs if we fill it up?
Unsure.
Yes, it has to be the owner of the ship who sells.
Well, I can go ahead and wait, and then backspace if you guys want to fill it up.
Okay. One down. Okay. Connie's gone. But when dumbfire torpedoes started getting real close, it was time to move on, and I joined the raccoons in the outpost itself. Inside team, I am approaching the airlock. I'm going to cycle to come inside.
Copy.
Hammerhead on site.
Okay. You guys have developed quite a pile of drugs. Good work. All in all, this was a very good Jumptown run for us in Task Force Alpha. Again, it wasn't pre-arranged, so numbers were low, but we were able to secure the outpost and move drugs. And during Jumptowns in the wild like this, I am very pleased to say that this is very often the case. This wasn't the only Jumptown adventure we'd have during this week though, and another out at Calliope would also prove to be full of action throughout. I'd like to thank all of you at home for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like or leaving a comment. It helps out with the algorithm and is a way you can support the channel for free. And of course, I want to thank all of our amazing patrons who you can see on screen right now. Without these very generous people, none of the videos would be possible. I am hugely grateful to all of you, thank you. And we'll be back with more from Jumptown very soon.